everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about and like demoing the brand new Juvia's Place foundation. Why does my face look so shiny? There's literally nothing on it. That's annoying. Yeah, so I'm going to be using the new Juvia's Place foundation and concealer. I got the foundation in the color 150 and I got two concealers in 12 and 13. I bought these both to highlight with. I didn't buy a contour concealer because I powder contour, so wasn't gonna buy that, but I'm really excited to use them. I just got them in the mail today. I'm fiending, so let's get into it. I prep my skin for this foundation the same way I do for every other foundation that I use, which means I'm gonna start by moisturizing. I have oily skin, but I still moisturize like you just have to. Lately, I've been moisturizing my face with this MAC Lightful C Plus Coral Grass Moisture Cream. That's a mouthful, but it's just a cream and I really like it, so why my face comes off so shiny on camera. I guess it's because it's like a light in my face, but I promise, I'm looking in the mirror over here and I promise I'm not that shiny in person. Like, that's really crazy. So like I said, I'm gonna prep my face the same way I do every time I do my makeup, which means I'm gonna take the Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector and put that on my nose because a bitch nose gets oily, okay? I'm going to take the Benefit Professional Matte Rescue. Now finally, I'm going to take the Original Benefit Professional and I'm going to put this in my smile lines because when I don't, my makeup sets into them. Okay, so I'm officially all prepped and primed. I literally have on 3 primers, but I do that every time I do my makeup and I look white, but it's gonna go away. So now I'm gonna take the foundation. Once again, I'm in the color 150 and I forgot to mention that this was $20. It looks kind of small. Like when I took it out of the box, I was like, this shit is mad small, but it's actually 1 fluid ounce, which is like the same as almost every other foundation I have. So I'm gonna put some on my face, and I've been watching a lot of reviews that say that a little goes a long way, so I'm gonna try not to be too heavy-handed with it. Let me move in closer so you guys can actually see. This is a Real Techniques Instapop face brush. I like to use these for foundation, so I'm just gonna blend it in. Color correct before I put it on, and I usually always color correct, and I know I started by saying that I'm gonna do the same things that I do for all my foundations, but I saw in other people's videos that this shit was so full coverage that they didn't even need to, and I saw like people with skin wilder than mine didn't even color correct, so I didn't bother, and I actually don't think it's necessary. Wow. Okay, like, wow. Okay, so let me just pop in and say my thoughts before I forget them. So first of all, full coverage as fuck. So as I said, I didn't color correct before I used it, and I usually color correct with all my foundations because like around my mouth is darker, under my eyes is darker, and then I have like an acne scar right here that foundation usually does not cover up. Even my the Becca Ultimate Coverage, like that is a full coverage foundation and it feels like paint, but literally my little scar will still be popping through it, and with this you can't even see it. So 10 out of 10 for coverage. What the fuck? So this is just giving me everything that I need. Oh my god. And it says it's a velvet matte foundation. I usually like just straight up matte, but this is really nice. I like it. I don't look oily. The color is perfect. It's like on camera it looks On camera it looks like kind of neutral. I wouldn't really say it looks as warm as it does in person, but in person it looks really, really red, and I like red foundations because I like to have my foundation really, really red so that I could balance it out with my concealer. I don't know how to explain it. I think I'm a fucking chemist, whatever, but it just looks really good. Like, I like this. Okay, I'm excited. So now for concealer, I'm gonna take 12 first and then 13 on top of it because 12 is darker than 13. And these you get 0.34 fluid ounces and they're $14, which is a great price to me because this tube is fat as hell. I'm a little nervous that I didn't color correct under my eye because I think I have a really dark under eye, but we'll see. So this is 12 and I really like this color. I'm kind of using a lot. I completely forgot that people said a little goes a long way with this too, but you know, fuck it. We're just gonna go hard or go home. So I'm putting it on all the places that I always highlight. So honestly, I could just use 12 and blend this out and highlight. It's a really nice color. It's like yellowy and I really like my concealer like that. It kind of looks like Fawn from LA Girl, but I'm still gonna add 13 because why not? And 13 looks like, ooh, pretty. It looks like 12.5 from Makeup Revolution, if you wanted like a comparison. Okay, so I use a lot of concealer, but I always use a lot of concealer because, like I said, I like full coverage. I like to look like a doll. So I'm gonna take my clean and damp Real Technique sponge and blend this out. Wow, wow. I don't know who the fuck keeps calling me, but you're annoying and I'm not picking up. Definitely used way too much, but I'm gonna fix it. I'm just gonna take my foundation brush without adding any more foundation, and I'm just gonna go over the edges of the concealer that I just blended out. This is what my face is looking like. It looks so smooth and perfect. Oh my gosh. I didn't set anything yet. I just want to show you guys before I do. So now I'm gonna set this with my Sacha Buttercup powder as always, and then I'm gonna just do the rest of my face real quick, and then I'll come back to show the final product. Okay, so I just did the rest of my face real quick. I did the same thing that I always do. The only thing different is I did set it with the new Huda Beauty spray, which this spray is a problem, I'm telling you. Like, I really think I might replace my Urban Decay oil control with, this is not about Huda, whatever. So yeah, I just finished my face how I always do. I did put a little dot like right here with liner because I have a pimple there and I always cover my pimples to make it look like a beauty mark or a mole or whatever. So everything looks fucking perfect. The only issue I'm having is the concealer is kind of coming off a little bit under this eye, but that's because this eye waters like crazy. I don't know why. Every time I do my makeup, my eye waters. I don't know how to stop it. I googled why it happens and I don't know, I can't figure it out, but this eye is watering, so all of the tears like coming right here is like making the concealer move and like disappear a little bit, but that has nothing to do with what concealer I'm using. Like, that happens every time I do my makeup. Overall, I give the foundation 10 out of 10. I give the concealer 10 out of 10. So yeah, it looks great. The color is great for me. The concealer was beautiful. Like, it was worth the $14. I don't even know what else to say. Like, I love it. Like, I get like weird. Like, when I really, really like something, it's like I don't be having much to say besides like, I like it, go get it. Like, it's really nice. Like, I look amazing. Like, I don't know how it looks on camera, but in this mirror I'm looking in, like, and like I said, I like coverage, I like doll makeup, like, I like to look fake, like, and I look amazing, bro. Like, and it's looking real shiny on camera. Like I said, I have a big light in my face, like right here looks shiny, and like where I'm highlighted, but in the mirror it doesn't even look shiny. It looks matte and it looks amazing. I love it so much. Like, I don't really have anything else to say. Like, this foundation and concealer is popping. Well done once again, Juvia, bitch. You did that shit.